Welcome back. The man who led the Ulster County Chamber of Commerce for more than 30 years has passed away. Len Cane, in addition to his chamber position, served on the Ulster BOCES board, also for nearly 3 decades. The Kingston School Board from 1976 to 1983, even worked in radio and television in the area for 16 years. He passed away last month at the age of 85. Todd Ward is the current chamber president. He spoke to us about Len Cane's passing and the legacy he leaves behind.
So we're a business advocacy organization. We're the largest one in the region, representing about 1,200 local businesses and 25,000 workers. We've been in existence since 1903, started down in the Rondout part of Kingston, and has grown to this point now. We're a regional chamber of commerce encompassing businesses and organizations in Ulster County and in all contiguous counties. Len came to the chamber in 1969 when it was evolving from a volunteer organization mostly to a paid professional organization. And Len took the chamber from being the Kingston Area Chamber of Commerce to the Chamber of Commerce of Ulster County. And he brought the organization through a time when we were growing significantly. IBM was in its heyday in the 70s and 80s, and the region was growing dramatically. So Len actually was instrumental in founding the Ulster County Development Corporation and the Ulster County IDA, as well as a leadership program here at the Chamber that still exists today. So he was, and it's not easy to describe. He was a unique individual. He was a really special person. Not only was he a great boss for the people who worked at the Chamber, but he was a mentor to hundreds and hundreds of area young leaders who took the leadership program. And he was the glue that held this organization together. He was a great leader. He was a great man. Well, first of all, I think that it's rare that you find a chamber executive that stays in the same position for 34 years. So that's a record that I'm thinking no one else will attain, not just locally, but possibly nationwide. But he leaves behind a legacy of doing good for the business community and being an active and strong advocate for our small businesses, something we desperately needed then and still need today. Absolutely. As I said, Len took this organization from being a small little Kingston-centered group to a major advocacy organization in the county, and we will never forget the impact he's had on our region and improving the business climate in our region. We are hoping to have at least a scholarship fund set up in his name, and we're looking at a couple of other opportunities that are there that we can remember Len forever here in Ulster County by celebrating his life and his legacy at an event every year.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Amy Greene. Tune in next week for another edition of Hudson Valley Week in Review. Good night.